muscular imbalances.
Okay, the next question is what's your biggest simp moment?
I'm gonna embarrass myself here.
Here we go.
No, we've heard
But
worse.
this
Whatever
is.
you're about to say.
I mean, I've already told people about it. It's a YouTube video, but I got a Hellcat story.
What is that?
Like the Hellcat car.
I know what that is.
But like, so I was in high school, first moved to Florida, and there's this girl I was with. Known Trish, known whore, but you know, the first girl to really like fuck with you heavily, cause I'd never had a girlfriend before. You feel me? So she was one of the first girls to like, you know, hit me and be like, yeah, I'll really give it to you. I was like, okay, cool, that's dope. So I fucked with her heavy.
But this before you knew she was a known thought, or you knew before?
Okay, so I wouldn't say I knew she was a known thought, but she has done some wild shit. Like, she was like the girl who was giving it up in 8th grade type shit.
And you knew this? And this is the one that you...
No, it's not the one I cuffed. It's not my girlfriend. This is a different girl.
Okay.
Yeah, a whole different girl. But, no, but like, before we continue on this, let me just say, I'm going to throw my hate. Broward women are terrible.
Broad? Like big women?
Broward women.
Broward.
Oh, Broward.
Like, that's where I stay in Florida. Broward women aren't good people. They'll do you like a nigga. Like, viciously. Like, they're bad.
Wait, hold on.
Pause. Because
do me like a nigga.
Yeah, I was
saying, do you like a nigga. Like, what is it?
Like, the way I say that is they grimy. They'll so for example, let me tell you the story. So
okay.
I was feeling heavy, we talked, whatever, and we were cool. And I was trying to with her. Cause after this, I think we stopped with each other because she called me being a thought in school or whatever. I was with another girl, she found out, she's like, all right, I'm cool off you. And she's like, all right, we can fix this, whatever. So this is when, you know, after you get caught doing something. Yeah.
The irony.
So like, this is when, you know, you get caught doing some bullshit, so you trying to make up for it. And basically she was telling me like, oh yeah, so I'm going out with my homegirls tonight, going to a party. I'm like, all right, cool, be safe, have fun. And she ain't text me for a little minute. And then she texts me, she sends me a snap, and she's like sweaty, she's dead, like looks crazy. And looking back, I don't know why I didn't pick up on it the moment I seen it, but you know, naivety, you feel me? Young, you naive, it's whatever. So I'm like, you straight? You look cruised. She's like, oh nah, I was out doing hood rat shit with my friends. And I'm like, all right, cool, you feel me? Whatever. I'm not tripping off it. She's like, all right, I'm about to go to sleep though. Cool.
Okay, go ahead.
We're gonna get to the story. So next day, I think that was a Saturday. Monday come around, and my friend was friends with her. And he's like, yo, what's up? I'm like, nothing, he's chilling. He's like, you still talk to Alyssa? I'm like, yeah, I still talk to her. Type shit. Like, you feel me? What's wrong? He was like, oh, nah, that's crazy. I was like, what you mean? He's like, you fuck with her? He's like, yeah, I fuck with her. He's like, you know she got fucked this weekend, right? And my jaw dropped, bro.
That wasn't your girlfriend.
Nah, but it was a girl that I was talking to heavy.
Okay.
And I was simping for.
When niggas knew. Niggas
knew. You know what's crazy? I'm going to keep... It gets worse. So look, right? So the nigga who she supposedly fucked, right? I text her about it. She's like, no, I didn't do that. He's capping bullshit, whatever. I'm like, why would he lie to me about that shit, right? The nigga who she fucked, right, drove a Hellcat, right? And it's crazy because a few days before that, he gave me a ride home and his shit. And he was like, he asked me about her. He was like, oh, y'all cool? You trying to fix things with her? Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. You feel me? I was like, yeah, I'm trying to figure shit out with her. I fuck with her heavy. Same weekend, he knocked my bitch down. Right? So I was sick as hell. It'd be the Hellcat, bro.
How you have a Hellcat in high school? What the fuck?
He was one of them white boys. His dad was a police officer.
Oh,
he was a white boy?
It was rough, bro. Hellcat story.
Police officers don't make enough.
He had her looking all crucified like that on the phone?
You'd be surprised. They had money.
Word?
Yeah, he was one of those.
So when you called her, she was all sweaty, her hair was messed up, lips
hair was
swollen,
crazy.
eyes
I wouldn't say lips swollen, but like that's crazy. But she looked. Listen, you know when a girl. Listen, you know that meme with the little doll, Bratz doll, and her head's like turned. That.
She looked just like that.
Crazy.
Yeah. So he really put that thing.
I was
on
about
her.
to say, damn, that nigga really gave it to
That's what
her.
I'm saying. So
Fuck, bro. God damn.
I was sick, throwing up. I couldn't fuck with. I couldn't
So he
fuck
really
with
got
muscle
like
cars.
700 horsepower to him too. Got out the
Listen,
car.
that story right there traumatized me. I couldn't fuck with muscle cars. I was like, I just got a bad taste about
Fuck with muscle cars
Nah,
no more?
yeah, cause listen,
He's a
I
sports
can't.
car kind of guy
ask
after that.
JDM, I can't fuck with muscle cars, cause
What questions he
Hellcat
asked
story.
you in the car?
he was like, oh, so y'all still talk? I was like, yeah, I fuck with her. He's like, oh, you trying to make her your girl type shit? I was like, yeah, I might cuff her type shit.
That nigga is crazy.
So he was trying to see how you really felt.
That's insane.
So you
son.
gotta see.
When you answer that question wrong, like, nah, I don't give a fuck about her.
Nah, I
You
definitely was
answered-
honest. I was like, yeah, I fuck with her. He cool. I'm trying to fix shit. He's like, oh yeah, and it's crazy because he's like, I talked to her. I put a good word in for you, nigga. Nah, you was out there beating her shit in, bro. Like, come on, son.
Yeah.
But yeah, so after that, I hit her up and she was like, oh,
You think
well,
it wasn't her though?
huh?
You think she enticed it? He didn't finish the job, or you think he started it?
65, 35, huh?
Cause you do know her background though.
Yeah.
So I
It
would've
was
put it past
definitely
you.
her for a little bit. She definitely pushed it, but we was cool. So for him to have like, but then again, it was high school, and you feel me? How cool were you really with people?
Got in
high
the
school?
Hellcat.
You
She
feel
got in
me?
there.
Cheating is
rolled the
one thing
window
when
down.
like it happens
Bitch, I'm
because
in
of the
the
circumstance. Cheating is a whole nother thing when you like pursue it. that's
I
a
mean,
different
I wouldn't
type of
call it cheating, but it definitely hurt because we weren't together. But
It's
it was to the point.
If it's a nigga you know.
That is
That's
that
the
shit's
worst part.
insane, bro.
Nigga, a nigga you know.
But yeah, man,
Giving you rides.
that shit was my worst simp
You
moment.
just give you a ride
Because
last
after that,
Tuesday?
I
Wait,
still tried to save it.
You still
I still tried to save it, bro. Listen, I promise you, I was like, yo. She was like, oh, we not together, you feel me? And it was a lapse in judgment. Or, it gets talking in your ear, so you feel me? It's like, I tried to fix it. You can't save her. She don't want to be saved.
you ate it out after that?
Hell no, don't try me.
Okay.
I ain't never eat it out.
Okay,
I
I
ain't
was
never
making
eat
sure.
it
I
out.
was gonna
Nah,
say.
that's crazy. That's terrible. I don't even talk about it.
That is wild.
That's
Dead ass
crazy.
tried that nigga. No
Nah,
I
cap.
was
that's
making sure. I was
insane.
making sure.
No. Hell no.
Making sure.
That's wild.
Had
That's
to check it off the checklist to make sure.
I feel you.